Wiggy time on the fly. What's up, everybody? Sean Wiggins back with you here on the Wiggy time on the fly, bringing you another indie classic. This is all the way back from April the 21st, 2001. Oh, good God, get out. Did I start this way too early? Oh, I did. Nothing I can do about it. There's a red chair in the background, and any minute now, we're going to have that right there. My man J Train, Julius Smokes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Elevate your hate. Spread some seeds on that cracker. For those who don't know, this is Homicide's manager from Ring of Honor, Julius Smokes. He did cut his teeth wrestling too, and he wrestled as J Train, mostly more than he was Julius. Refereed from a lot, lucky to have. And I remember vividly at the Doghouse, Hit Squad will remember this one, Homicide will remember this one. He worked Jay Lover in the main event. Holy shit, it was a beating. Look at he's just hilarious. Everything about him he's just a funny guy. And he had that goofiness for professional wrestling. He had it. And you need it. And here we go, Homicide now. Oh, this is a little... Ooh. Last night, Ivan only took the cop killer. Like, I remember he's the only guy that got... oh, good God. Oh, they're showing you highlights from the night before. Oh, Johnny D, baby. Johnny D. Oh, it was J-Train. J-Train jumped his boy. That's right. Okay, I vaguely remember this. And J-Train went all at him to let him know that the next night in Philadelphia, he's coming for him. Oh, he went after the referee, too. Worst bump ever. Nice. Now, I didn't take the worst ref bump ever. All right. Oh! And by the way, in this... Oh, Jesus Christ. In this match you're about to see, I didn't know they were going to show us the highlights from the night before. God damn, Homicide, the headshots he's taking. Oh, good God. Homicide just pummeled by J-Train here the night before. But Low Life Louie, get the fuck up out of here. Ugh. You don't want Louie saving you. It's going to take an extra 30 seconds. J-Train. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, there it is there. Sorry for that, hitting that wrong button. It is just a fight now. Homicide and J-Train. And now we're going to get the whole locker room out of here. Get these guys separated. After J-Train pummels him with a chair. And Johnny D, whatever you can do to get the focus off of the main event that's trying to be sold. They're trying to separate these two. Because this happened the night before. In Bayonne, New Jersey at the Charity Hall. Did I come back out? Or I'm probably going over matches I'm doing in the back. Yeah, that's right. Jersey All Pro used to do... Jersey All Pro Wrestling used to do Bayonne on Friday, Philly on Saturday.
Drop you in your head to a table. Yes, being real,
enough out of you. So there's your backstory. Homicide, beaten up, jumped the night before, but he got up and he showed you why he's Homicide, the world champion. He held the belt for a while here. Oh, that's right. He held it to the United We Stand show when Dixie finally won it in the three-way. That's right. So Homicide carried the belt here as the heavyweight champion. You want your best worker, best guy in your company to run it, to have it, to hold it. And Homicide was always over in Jersey All Pro Wrestling. There's never he's the Undertaker to WWE. He was Homicide to Jersey All Pro. He's always, his matches are always important, no matter where, no matter what. And I got into JP end of 99. We'll say beginning of 2000. Yeah, Homicide was in Jersey All Pro the entire time I was there, and he was there when it started in 97. They'll tell you it ended a few years ago when the rebirth happened, but it ended in 2012. It ended probably even before that, but... So here's the NWA style interviews, which is fine. Scott Matthews doing the ring announcing. It was excellent. So we're 7 minutes in when the match is going to start. So I didn't know they were going to show you a recap of the night before. And sorry for all those buttons. I just wanted to hear a little bit of the promo. Homicide in a Scarface shirt, which was normal at the time. Huge Scarface and Carlito's Way. And the argument, I think, with everybody is Carlito's Way better than Scarface? I can't believe I just said that, but I put the two together, and I think it is. The pool scene alone. So the bell sounds. This one's just getting started. And Homicide would always kind of... Homicide and the Hit Squad were kind of the Freebirds like. I mean, they all dressed the same. They all dressed similar, but they were separate. And Julius... Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Elevate your hate. He's rocking the yellow. And yellow and black just always looks good together. And orange and black. Like, as much as I hate them, the Philadelphia Flyers look sweet because they have orange and black. And let's look at the... I mean, look at that. That's brilliant. That selling is just brilliant. It's hokey, but it's brilliant. And that's good hokey. You don't want to make it a parody. It's good hokey. There's good and bad hokey. Julius, look at it. See, he can move. That's a drop kick there. I mean, he's known as that's not the best one. He's more so known as a manager because he's an excellent hype guy and he can talk. He can cut a promo. He's got charisma out the ass. Homicide says, here, have a seat. And in Jersey All Pro, that was legal. Johnny D. I'll take Johnny D's animation. Just don't want to hear him talking all the time. Homicide whipping Julius in there. And just going for a cover. I mean, I'm going to repeat myself. I didn't know it then that I was seeing brilliance. Homicide is... Of everyone I rep for it, he had the best overall matches. Easily. Just some people. Here it is again. The Devon. Very Devon-like as well. And old Steve Austin. Maybe not that exaggerated. Two kind of Doug rules. There's Doug. Filming this for RF video. But this, no. Modtron Productions, the best. Those two guys need to be on the inside of a bigger industry. And I'm going to try to see to it that it happens. Julius, several chops. Oh, it looked like, I don't want to say it looked like a botch. But, ooh. See, Julius, he could have done the JYD or the Thunderbolt Patterson. Just look at the crowd. That didn't work after the Attitude Era when it was all exposed, but a guy like him that would, because he is an X Factor, I think it would, because the people would just be in on it. Yeah. I don't think he wanted to stick around wrestling anyway. Actually, I don't know. If anyone knows, why did Julius just not continue the wrestling? Maybe he was... I never asked him that. I've known him a long time. Haven't seen him since Homicide's 25th show. God, what a good day. I loved hanging around the doghouse and hanging around that group. These guys, Layton and Head Squad, and it was low-key, and even at times. Just being around that whole... it was just great. Louis... Only good times, man, and just none of them, well, I don't see anybody anymore, but, the older you get, life just becomes more crowded and busy. And a chair is in the ring now. Oh, good God. See, this is legal as a headlock in Jersey All Pro at this time. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my. See, how does Homicide... He's got to be biting his lip looking at Julius's face. He used to sell. First of all, that first chair shot. Good God. And these two were friends. Best friends. You're going to hit your friends harder than your non-friends. I get it. Splashed by Homicide. And even though Homicide was was managed by Johnny D, I mean, the whole time he should have been managed by Julius here. But, you don't know the little details till later. I remember we were watching, it was me, Fat Ass Ray, Moff, and somebody. We were watching Jersey All Pro tapes, I think at Frank's house. We were going out somewhere. I forget where, but so we're just sitting in the house. I think it's at Frank's house. We're watching, like, summer of 03 is when Julius was, I think, wrestling Skinhead Ivan, and then he was gone. JP stopped using him. And Ray was like, and that's why I had to, I had to get rid of Julius. I had to get rid of J-Train because he just wasn't getting over wrestling. And Moff turned to him and looked and went, yep, you ran him right out of JP, right into Ring of Honor as a manager. He's like, he's probably thanking you. So I guess it's cause and effect. Yeah, maybe he doesn't manage in Ring of Honor if JP doesn't happen. But JP didn't see the little things. It's hard to see things, though, when they're not there. I'm trying to give an example in wrestling. Oh, Homicide now. What is happening? Oh, I'm thinking they were going to do something else. So they're setting up a table. See, I put this match up to tell you one small little story detail at the end. But I don't really remember this match because, again, I haven't seen this match in 20 years. So I don't know where they're going or what they're doing next. Well, all I know is that table's going to... I don't see a positive outcome for that table. Homicide! Oh! No water in the pool and no camera shot to be had. Oh, now Johnny D's going to get his shit in. Picks up a chair and just kicks him instead. Is there a better worker than Johnny D? Hey, listen, he might be the shits, but hey, at least everything he does is stiff. And now Johnny D inserting himself again. Unbelievable. As Julius J-Train Smokes has the upper hand. I know he doesn't win, but look how close he could have came. Fat ass, get down. This is where it was hard to have camera shots in this building back then because it just wasn't well lit. I mean, you can't blame Montron for that because they didn't. No. See, I mean, he's got all that charisma to do an elbow now. I mean, this match isn't probably positioned right. He just took two ridiculous blows to the head with chairs. But just a simple move like that. I mean, the Road Dogg says it. his work style was what talk and sell. That's all he did. I mean, look at the Armstrong family. Look at Road Dogg's family alone. He's probably the fifth best worker of the family. He didn't even tell you that. But who could talk and who could sell like him? Because he got it. I asked Road Dogg one time, like I was like, man, you must be a Dusty guy. He's like, well, his dad. He's like, my dad. And I was like, oh yeah, Bullet Bob. You forget how. Oh no, this is what. Ow! Ah, right there. Okay, Johnny D, fucking asshole's got to just get in the way. He won't get the fuck down. But everybody in the back, we were watching this on the monitor, and we saw the way Homicide picked him up. We're like, holy shit, he's gonna break his fucking neck, and drops him. And all of us you heard you just heard a pin drop. Then when his legs started shaking, we went, oh, all right, he's good. Oh, scared the bejesus out of us. Because like he didn't get that other arm in. I'm never taking that move. I never did, never would. And I trust Homicide with my life, but it's just cop killer is a dangerous move. J-Train now. You got to give him credit. He was a trooper in this, but came out in second place. So Homicide gets the W on 421. He gets his redemption over J-Train and gives Hatman a hug. So I hope you enjoyed this blast from the past for Homicide. For Sean Wiggins, I'm Ref Hansen, who's also Sean Wiggins. If there's anything you can do for me, just let me know. And arrivederci and ciao. And I don't know. Please drive safe. Signing off. Oh, we're back here. This is bonus footage. It's a fight, but they could be shooting here. They definitely are. They definitely are. Holy shit. All right, okay, now I mean, not shooting as in hating each other. I mean, just shooting like I'm gonna fucking hate you.